Okay. Okay. Anyway, I promise you guys that I'll do an episode on this. I'm gonna introduce some of the uh, supreme or Rolex of the fishing market. Okay, which is the DRT or nothing. Uh, okay, so this is the variant DRT handle. So just a small introduction, okay. Um, to those people that are not too sure, this is what I also found out. Okay, I may be wrong, but this is just from my experience. Okay, so in my last episode, if I talk about some of the swim baits, right, you saw the DRT Joker, the DRT Tiny Cash, the Cash 9. There's still others lah. There's this bigger Cash that is really, really, really big. I thought it's a Cash Ghost Cash or something. So DRT is a very funny brand. Okay, they are near to Lake Biwa, okay, which is the place where bass fishing people are there and they go crazy and they catch a lot of bass over there. Anyway, Lake Biwa is really big and it's not like your Singapore reservoir where it's like water is flat. Over there the wind is really strong, the wave is really big. But that's the place where they catch their bass, and Lake Biwa is really, really very big. I think it's many times our reservoir. Okay, so DRT, right, actually I also not too sure how they come about, but many people are paying a lot of big bucks and a lot of dollars for their stuff. So this is one of the DRT handles that I don't know what is the retail, frankly speaking, because you will definitely not get it at retail price. Okay, I think the retail is definitely much cheaper. Okay, this is the 117 PCD DRT. Then just now this one is the PCD 100. So these handles, right, I paid like close to just the handle. So let's listen. Okay, so I do the PCD 117 first, because this is the original. Means when you buy it's already like that. PCD 117 is new. I think it came out about last year or something. Okay, this new model, right, you still can get it at like $450 to $500. Okay, when you buy it, right, it comes like that. There's no nut, nothing. Okay, so just for your information, it doesn't come with this nut over here that you need to screw in. So basically you put in the handle to your Shimano Daiwa rails, you need to screw this in. This nut, right, you have to buy separately, and it has a left hand, right hand, different colors. Okay, for the PCD 117, I think there is two colors. If I'm not wrong, there's a silver and a black. Gold and a black. I saw it on the Conquest once. Then this one has three colors. There's silver, gunmetal, and black. I'm not too sure if there's a blue. Maybe there's a blue. There's a very, very dark blue. Okay, so anyway, this one, right, it comes originally with this rubber. Okay, so it's like that. It's not with this thin green one. Okay, so let me just explain first. When you buy, right, this handle, okay, the PCD 9500 is one of the most popular and most expensive model. This model, right, in the black market or in the bidding sites, right, you cannot get it retail anymore. I think they already stopped production on the variant 95 and the variant 100. This handle, right, easily costs you like $500-600. Then the nut, okay, you still have to buy your Shimano or your Daiwa nut, and left hand or right hand. The nut easily costs you like $40-50. That's after shipping, okay. So it comes with this black rubber. If you ask me if it's worth it or not, right, it's very hard for me to explain, because actually this thing is not light. This thing is really, really heavy, really, really chunky. Okay, it's really, really smooth. It comes with a very, very good rubber. Okay, these rubbers are good rubbers. They're good stuff rubbers. Usually I try to squeeze them. They're really good stuff rubbers. Okay, why I say they're good stuff, right? Anyway, to change the knobs, right, every pair of knobs, which is just the rubber, every pair means two pieces you buy is about $60. So, and some of the colors are really expensive. I wanted to get red. Red is damn expensive. This is also quite expensive, but I really like this. Okay, why I say they come with good rubbers? Because their rubbers are really tough. They don't get scratched easily. They don't get dent easily. They don't get stained easily. I was pondering if I should get white. So I did get white and I tried, and it doesn't change color. It doesn't become yellowish. It doesn't turn dirty. After it turns dirty, you take a wet tissue, you scrub it off. It's still new. So the quality is there. Okay, basically on their packaging you can see they're made by Livia. but you can only buy them in DRT. Livias don't sell them. So MegaTech is the one that actually make them. But they're really heavy. So these guys, right, they are like the crazy bass anglers. So they created this because they play with big swim baits. And they wanted to have a good grip that you can crank the swim baits, because their swim baits are like 100 over grams. So that's why they created this and they go crazy. And they came up with this. The black one is for the river bass, and then the gold one is for the conquest. So what happened is, if is it a lure or a handle, what you need to do is there's only specific shops that sell them. Then when they are selling, let's say they're selling next Sunday, you have to queue up on, let's say, Friday. You have to take queue number. Take already on Sunday, you have to come down, and then they will announce. It's like a BTO bidding or a EC bidding, but you got to be there. So if they, let's say they say 100 pieces, they only sell 100 pieces on that day. Then that's it. Then there will be like 500 or 1,000 people queuing there. Then after that, you will see the black market people willing to pay like 2-3 times more of the price. Okay, so all these I buy from black market. I cannot be, I go and queue up from there. So for fishing wise, right, I think they're heavy, but they're nice grips and everything, but they're really, really heavy. I just have to share with you that they are really, really heavy. They are really pricey, so I'm very careful with them. I don't put them on the floor. I don't use it for salt water. So for fishing, it really depends on you. If you've got the extra money to spare and you're that kind of like supreme hypebeast people, then you can try them. Even like their rubbers, right? Their rubbers, one piece, I think it's close to about $6. Just one is about $6 to $8. This is the two latest model that they have. I think one pack comes in only 2 to 3 pieces or 4 pieces. So if you really ask me, right, if you really want to change it, I would suggest that you can consider what we have, which is the Taken. This is the Taken Korea. You also can fit Shimano, Abu, or Daiwa. The first impression of this is heavy, but in the end, this is not heavy. This is titanium. Over here, this is also very smooth. Okay. Then, but the only thing is, the only downside is because this is light, so this is carbon fiber. This is really pure metal. Okay, but this is like 500-600 SGD, Singapore dollars. This is only like 188, 199 Sing dollars. So it's really your choice. Okay. This is what we have taken. You can get it from our website www.redtackle.com. We have different colors. We have the 100 and the 117. 111, sorry, not 117. So whether DRT is really worth it or not, I can't really. It's really a personal preference. If you think it's worth it, it's worth it. If you think it's not worth it. So I bought extra just to keep. I still have one that is I think a brown beige color. So I really just buy them to keep. Sometimes I use them. Okay, I'm not like a full collector, but of course I have 2 batch lah. One keep, one use. So I just want to have a feel how it works. The 117, I did it for like I use it for black bass luring and big crankbaits, big top water, toman. Okay, I think that it really gives a very good grip. Okay, and the cranking power, to me, it really feel more comfortable. But I still prefer the 90 grip because the 117 comes in this funny rubber thing. You can see one stripe, right? It gives a friction and it gives me blister on my hand. So I still prefer the grip for the 100mm, which is the normal rubber, the one that is rough surface but don't have the lines and the dents in. So I don't know where you can find DRT, frankly speaking. It's really, if you go to the Yahoo auction website, you can see the prices there. They're really crazy. If you see the retail price, they are always sold out on the internet. They really put there for fun. And even my Japanese friends got to queue up for me. So and some of the thing is, they don't remake their colors. So once this color is out, then they will go for another color. So everything is like limited edition kind of thing. So it's really for you to see whether you like it or not. It's like a hype beast thing, you know. If you will pay for a pair of Jordan, you will pay for a pair of Brisbane, you will pay for a pair of Swiss Coke, you will pay for a pair of Adidas or MMD, all these things. Some people pay, some people don't. Some people think it's stupid, you know. So it's really up to personal preference. But basically, these are really the Rolex and the Supreme, you know, of the fishing world. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And that's it for DRT Division REDTACKLE. Peace out. Bye.